Hi guys and welcome back to Workers' Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Ribson32. So last time we set this area up here, which has now been constructed. It is looking good. I have populated one of the construction office with some vehicles. They're just going to focus on the road. We'll let them get along with that. Let's pull the hub up as we're in night time here. As it changes over to daytimes, guys, if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button. If you're returning viewers and you do enjoy this, please subscribe to the channel. And if you're new here and you like it, subscribe as well. So let's get on with this video here, guys. So we're going to look at our economy first. You can see we're down quite a lot for this month, but we're only on the 9th, and we've been spending quite heavily. Well, I've just spent and populated this office here with vehicles. I will be populating the other two offices. We probably will end up doing that off camera. But there's a few things that I want to get assigned over here. So something I have done with these are only going to build roads, as you can see there. So these are just going to focus on roads. Our other construction office, which is down here, will not build roads. I think I've told it to do that. Oh no, it will build roads as well, so it will help out when necessary. But what we're going to need, so we've got this. Yeah, we can use. I think we need another distribution office, and I can't remember if we placed one down. No, we don't think we did. And what we need a distribution office for, no, we have not, is we need to be, I think it's going to be better for us shifting our food around, because at the moment we've just got trucks running constantly, so we can get those trucks in there. We've still got a little bit of meat. Okay, that is not meant to be happening. Why are you coming down this side of the road, my friend? That is not meant to be happening. Okay, well, that's weird. Sometimes the trains, I think they just make up their own paths. I'm fairly no. Put you there. We don't want this. There we go. Cool. Are you moving now? You're not moving. Get rid of you? I think I'm gonna look at this between the next videos. You don't want to see me. What I have to do is put waypoints in and make sure they're going on the right trains. For some reason, that train has decided that coming into this platform and coming out there is a better route than going straight past it. That is something that I would like, if possible, in an update sometime in the near future. But you're not moving because of why? Oh, okay, I think you're not quite passing that. Let's get rid of this. Let's put you there. You haven't changed. Why are you not changing? Do we then need... I think we... No, that isn't doing it either. Okay. We love a good little session of signals. You're unloading... And I reckon we probably do need you there to unblock this. Yeah, so we do need that signal. Okay. So we're going to have to, or I will do this. Do it now, actually. It would make sense, wouldn't it? So this waypoint you're heading to, so you need another waypoint in here, which is going to be... Which way are we going here? So let's just open this up. It helps me see it. So it is the left-hand side of the track. Good. Cool. Right, so we want that, and we want you to go here. Yeah. Now he will skip that station, and we shouldn't get that situation again. You can see that they're all starting to accrue waypoints, which isn't great. And need one in here, maybe. Yeah, that will pull you off that track. So we don't actually want that signal there, I don't think. Unblock this. Yep, gonna go. You'll keep going along, you'll stop there. No, maybe we do want that signal then. Do we? No. What happens if we get rid of that signal? I want to try, ideally, I'd like no signals in this little area here, so trains always pass through it and leave it. But I don't know if that will work. You're red, staying red. We want you to come through and get out of there. So then there's no signals in this area, so trains should be... May have to move these ones. We can move that one a bit further up here if necessary. Should move through, and you're going to go down that route again, not making sense. Hopefully releasing our fuel train or this train here. Probably the fuel train. No, not the fuel train. It didn't get going quick enough. That is looking better. Just speed this up and see if we've cleared this. Everyone going to get going through. Your train, your turn's coming up now. Awesome. Okay, yeah. So it looks like we have that resolved. Cool. Brilliant. So before we got interrupted by the trains not wanting to go in the right directions, what I want to do is I want to put another distribution centre that's going to distribute to the food and or The pubs as well. Now, I don't think we might be able to get away with just a nice little small one. I am really tempted to put you in there, but I don't think that's a good idea. Put relics of the past in here, but I think you'd be better off there. Cool. And the construction office will build that. We will have everything apart from concrete coming in. So once we need the concrete, yes, pay for it, or hopefully maybe we're going to have to wait for the roads to be finished over here, and we'll see what happens there. That'll be quite cool. Because this chap here should now have a load of jobs, which you do. Good. You got this. You could really start naming them. Why are you building the rail construction office? I want you to do that. We just want you on roads, my friend. Just roads. That's your job. Nothing more, nothing less. Cool. That's a nice big truck. We should be able to get loads of gravel and asphalt in. That's what we're looking for. Brilliant. So we're going to let them get on with it. Hopefully we'll start to see a bit of progress on this road down here. I did trap the bus in here as well, so that's unfortunate. But the bus will eventually... Is it in there? Yeah, here it is. He will come out when he can. Actually, can we go like this? I reckon if we do a bit of this, we pull him out of there, he will disappear. Yes. Awesome. Cool. And what we can do is we can just go like this. There you go. Can't do that. Cool. And they will deliver resources to this tunnel eventually. And then once this road's complete, we'll add that one to it and we'll do the other side of the road. And that will be fine there. No tracks being built yet because our rail construction office has not been even started on. So once that is built, then we'll start doing it. I haven't touched these roads here. We'll just let them get along with it as and when they are. You can see now as we're approaching, this is where all the roads have been added to this. I'm just building one side on the map. I'm not too worried about when this construction office gets finished, but the sooner the better. I suspect having roads here will help us or allow us to get people to it faster, especially once we get this area constructed a little bit more. So there should be, hopefully we finish some roads on it. I didn't really have a look. Yeah. Okay, so we're making progress on this. It's going to take a little while, but eventually I realise we're going to need an excavator as well. Okay. We can always put that, we'll mix up, I'm just thinking about the other ones, we'll mix up with those. And over here, yeah, so we could, if we wanted to do a bit more of these, but again, let's get one side finished before we do it. So that's all going on, that's lovely. Everything here is functioning. This works really well, this area. I have messed with the resource amounts in there, and that will help with that too. We've now got 2 trains running, laying tracks, so that should be good. We're going to have to save up to get 2 on the other side as well, and hopefully they'll just build one side each. That would be too easy though. No problems over here yet. We haven't. I don't think we're buying electrical components. That isn't there. Also, we are building some roads which are coming along. We've got the first one in here. We're making the progress, which is great. So, should maybe see this looking a bit more city-like in the near future. This hasn't been finished yet. Probably hasn't got a construction office on it. No, it hasn't. That's because these roads have gone. Let's assign one to it, just to make sure this keeps going. There you go. Get that one built. And we've also got a shed load of... Or we did have. Okay, we don't. We had loads of students in here earlier, waiting to be taught. So this is ready to going. We're just being held back by this area here. Not much we can do. Oh, wow. We've got this little bit of truck finished. Okay, good. So we are making nice progress. And this area here has been completed. There is one little mistake that was made here, and we're going to rectify that right now. We don't need that there, or this, or that. What we can actually do, if we put this in, we have a little look here. We could just go straight like this, and then connect it up like that. And we can use the same forklifts from here if needs be. And that will be absolutely fine. So what we will do is we will just assign that building, this building, and that building when we can. And the forklifts, oh yeah, we want this train station as well for the future. This is very close to being ready to go. We're just going to need these 2 areas. How much are these going to cost to build, actually? Oh, these are nothing. Let's get these built. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. And what would be good... We can leave this as, yeah, are we going to get people, what my thoughts going through my mind at the moment is what I want to do is I want to get this functioning. I think this is going to help us quite dramatically, but we need a bit more for this to happen. So what we're going to need to be pulling grain into here, and You just want fabric and you'll make clothes. So we need to pull in, we need to be able to bring grain and chemicals to it. And then somewhere close by, possibly, maybe in this area here, we've got a train track. Oh no, that might work. We're going to also need to be making chemicals. And I'm not sure what we need for those yet, so we'll find out when we get to that. So with that in mind, that we need to bring grain in, we're going to need a track system, definitely. This is what I'm thinking. So I reckon if we link this track with this warehouse, this cargo station here, we can do some magic with the... Can you pull them under? If we can pull these under, that will work really well. Yes, we can. Okay. We might not have to do the magic. We can leave these going. What we can do is we can get a little warehouse here and start filling it full of, or grain silo even. Start filling that grain silo with grain. Then we will be able to ship grain out of here to that warehouse to turn into what we... Plastics, fabrics. Start making our own clothes, which should save us a lot of money. So, again, we're going to build this ourselves because that's how we roll. So let's get this planned out. And what we're probably going to want to do... I've just gone straight into this. We should think about it more. But I reckon... Yeah, that's about right. What we need... We're going to have to jump all this track here. And we need to be over there. Oh, we jump. This would be a more efficient route to go. Track here, it would. Would it? No, I think we're better off going this way because we may need to access this petrol station in the future to make a petrol station. No. Okay, change our minds. We've changed them. Let's come out a different direction. And get rid of you. Goodbye. I think that will make more sense. If we come out of this side of the station, we can come around. It's going to be a sharp corner, but it's going to be a short distance. We're going to take this track. Can we get... Oh, we can squeeze through these pylons. And we'll probably have... It's going to make it a bit more difficult for us to get roads across here, but that's fine. We like that. So if we bring you quite over here. So this should be the last time we build tracks for a little while. I am hoping. We're not worried about speed on this. This is more about... If we get you over this track, that should be plenty of distance. I'm hoping. No. Okay. Let's undo that. Let's go back a little bit. Get ourselves a nice distance over this track. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So we'll bring you to there. Let's take you from here. From here. With this, parts of this map are just sticky. I don't know if it's this map or if it's the game in general, so I shouldn't say that. But you can see the problem we're having here. Okay, right, let's try again. We can get this to where we want it. Just like in line, but not on it. Okay. Let's build the bridge first. See if we can get the... Let's build this side, actually. See if you will go over. Yeah, lovely. Cool. Right, now let's get you round here. Let's just... Right. Go. Put you in... No, a bit further. That should... No, a bit further. Okay, there we go. And if we can... Up you on here. Yeah. Getting a little bit closer. Yeah. Oh, we had it there. Perfect. Okay, cool. We got there. Lovely. That is going to be good. And then we can get over this track. Do we have anything else to cross? We have more track over here. Okay. Well, this will take a long time to build. I'm wondering now if we... No, let's not do that. Let's bring you down onto the ground. Like so. I was going to say it's going to be a bit up and over, but I was considering then... Actually, let's just put this down here, down. Come on, we can do this. We just got... What is too sharp? Okay, right, we'll stuff that for the moment. I wonder if... What I was thinking is we could just build a straight bridge across there. And then why not come into this side of the platform and build the straight bridge? Can we get under that? We're not going to get under over, are we? That would look No. Okay. Well, we know that this bit isn't going to work, so let's just remove that. Let's build it, have a look, and think about what we could do here. Cool. That touches us down here. Hill. Okay, well, you're going there. Do we want to join? Actually, I hadn't. Oh, was that pillars? Or I'm getting. You are going to do this. Come on in. Oh, you can join down. No, that's not where we want to go. We want you in line with this other one bridge. Let's get you from there. Here. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. We are getting... Go away, bridge. This bridge has turned into a massive thing. Did not want you this big. Right. Can we... I'm thinking that it may be better to come out this side because that bit is not playing the game, but it is slightly longer, but it will link up possibly with other things in the future. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do that. We don't need this track anymore. Okay, so we're under plan G now because that's fighting me so much. There we go. Right, we'll go back to the original plan. That's what we want. Not what we wanted, but it's what we're doing. Right, so we need to plan our bridges, I think. Now, actually, having this line here, we could piggyback this line and send another train up on it. It is pretty chocker at the moment. So we're heading to this direction. We probably want the bridge to hit the ground somewhere around this area, and we could jump 2 lots of tracks there if it's going to let me. So let's go back to trying to build bridges. Pick you up like so. And we get across here anywhere. Oh. There we go. Now, you will let me build the other part of this. This will be fantastic. Yes. Okay, good. So we're over. No, we probably don't even want to come down here. We could come straight across like so. That is a bit of an angle. It might not like this. Oh, no, it does. It does. Lovely. Cool. We can get straight over this. Now, this bridge is going to take a little while to be built. Where are we heading to here? Heading over here. I don't want to be left there. Okay, let's change that slightly. See if we can to bring you over to this way. Going up. Going up. Let's keep you reasonably level, and I reckon like that. That's going to be a bit better. Yeah, lovely. Cool. And then we want you on the ground. Is that on the ground? That is. Awesome. Okay, good. Now, we are going to have to cross this way at some stage, so we're kind of coming out from here. What we could do is we could put another bridge in, like so. Bring you over the top of here, like so, and then bring you down, like so. That would be... Let's just make sure we get the right heights here. That look right? That is right. We have got it. Then bring you back across, like here. You over to here. Okay, good. Right, we've got the hang of the bridges at last. There we go. There's 2 bridges that are going to link our track. And that is quite curvy. I like that it's not straight. So now what we need to do is let's build the track for them and get this set up. And we are laughing. We are plain sailing now, possibly. We will be pinching a second line off this. Where is the track? Put you there for them. Where are we going? We're going over here. You're going to want to come through like that onto here. Lovely. Cool. We're going to plan to have 2 sets of tracks, but initially I think 1 train on here will be absolutely fine. Because what we can then do is the train that comes through here is we can load it with meat and fabrics, clothes. That's what I'm hoping here. If we can get you straight over to this. I don't want you too straight. Oh, actually that looks really good. Oh, I saw what you're doing there. Like it. A nice slow gradual curve. Yeah, that looks good. Now this is like 2.5 million. This is going to take so long to build, but we'll be able to, we'll start trucking it around with our distribution centres is what I'm thinking here. There we go. That's that set up. We need to, let's go, no, we're not paying for it. We do want to do, we're going to be able to fit this through. What I'm hoping is we can wrap a track around, yeah, onto there like so. Yes, perfect, good. Okay. Then let's say, yeah. So what we also going to want to do is put in a little signal like that. Cool. And that's going to allow our trains to come backwards and forwards when they're building it. So I don't know, hopefully won't pick the train to come through here. Let's put in, I'm just trying to think how to make sure the trains flow here. I'm going to put another signal into this area. And when we can, which is now, buy an additional train. Oh, we've only got one on at the moment. Okay. Well, then we want to buy two. So we can afford two with you. Let's do it then. We can't. One of you. Cool. We've now got additional trains on it, so hopefully loads of track on there. We should see when we're just going to need workers to it. We haven't got any at the moment. And as we get more workers coming in, we now are going to be able to get 3 of those little train types out. Off you go, mate. Go back to construction office. So that should be good. So we should have more trains or vehicles, or what are we going to call them? Construction vehicles on here making our tracks, so we should see that progress slightly quicker. And we've also got this area really close to being finished, which is great. So we've paid you, so we need a distribution office for the short term, and which will double up as our fabrics distribution office. We want to put it in this area. I mean, we've got access down here from this road in the future. Definitely do that. We can get distribution office literally right here and have them go into our warehouse. Yeah, and initially it'll be just to the city, so yeah, I think that will work. Okay, right, well, it's enough talking and start actually doing it. So we're going to go medium. It's going to be a bad boy, and we're going to sit you back. Do we want to put you over here? That might make sense. Make the road busy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure it's getting power though before we do it, not just plonk you in there. So distribution, or we could even hide it in like this area. We do have the option to actually deliver direct to this. Well, that would make more sense. Okay, well that's for the future. Let's not block that up, because we could bring the great strain in. We don't have to go to this cargo station. Got it? Because it's quicker. It fills up quicker if you just go straight to your warehouse. Not doing that at the moment. Do we need just a small one? How many vehicles is that gonna? I mean, we could then have multiple of them, and I don't know if we're going to connect anything else to you. Just require fabrics. I don't know how many of these per one we're going to do that. So how many else do you have? Let's like not block things too early before we can't make a decision about it. You've got more outs. Okay, well then let's not do that. Right? Squeeze a little one in here. No. Can't put you in there. We've built that at a horrible angle, but we can want to work with it. Good. Got residents here, so I think procrastinating that probably having you over here going to be a little better. Okay, there you go. Got one in there. I'm going to build 2. Need 2 though, but we are going to have 2 in there. There we go. And I just make this a bit more commercial. These guys, are you getting food? They are getting food, aren't they? Are they getting food? What have we got there? Theatre. So there is no way to get food. Oh no, we were going to try and use the train to deliver food to them. Okay, well that will make sense, I guess. These will be built when they're built, sure. Money is definitely looking a bit more stable. I'm going to spend some of it to populate the road vehicles, get those roads constructed. I was hoping to see another one of these little train vehicles come out, but I'm guessing no, we have not got workers in here. We have not. We've got loads of storage. So once we get some workers delivered or arrive on site, we will get this functioning. We should have the trains running no problem, and then hopefully this. Well, it's going to take a while to get this route set up, so we will use the distribution centres in the short term, and we probably won't be selling it. But if we look at our import values for last year, we spent 239,000 on clothes, so we can reduce that and then sell them back out for more than what is costing us by the chemicals. We should be okay there. That is the plan until we get people into the technology university and they can start to educate themselves, get everything going. I'm just having a little look here to see if anything has moved on slightly. It has not. Probably haven't got a construction site on you. No, you haven't. That's fine. Are you up and running? Okay, yeah, the stuff is turning up for you. So we've nearly got these bridges up and going. This road should be really good. Anything going over here? Oh, yeah. You can see there's progress being made. Just going to take a little bit of time. I think once we get there, it's going to be fantastic. So, on that note, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you enjoyed it. And comment below, guys. Always interested in hearing your thoughts. All right, take care. Ciao.